Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit lacking this week on recording this video, but it's Friday, end of a trading week. Major updates. I blew the 4 XFAs on Top Step, which when I did, I wasn't too mad about it. I kind of let go of the feeling that I had before of that kind of angerish. But as you can see, we are on TradingView now, and we are trading with tradew.evannn, and I am with LUCID now because Top Step prices are a little bit too expensive. So I'm on my first LUCID eval. I'm trying it out. I will show the P&L for the week. So this is the LUCID P&L. Not terrible. Oh, why does that show that? Wait. Where's my winning day? I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to be a winning day right here. What? I need to fix this. Anyways, it says minus 185 because I was still getting used to TradingView. I've never actually traded on TradingView, so I was watching a bunch of videos and experimenting with my entries and stuff, and I kept doing accidental limit orders instead of market orders with using the long and short tool. So that's why this was like a lost day. But I am up for the week, and I have 827 to pass. Honestly, I do like LUCID a lot right now. I feel like Top Step gives me too much of a fear of blowing the account because it's so expensive now. So I mean, Top Step just isn't for me right now, and I just want to try my best and try my hardest to get a payout. And I think Top Step has Top Step is too much for me. But eventually I do plan to go back because Top Step's XFA rules are really nice, and their payouts are really high potential. So with that, I will do a little bit of trade recaps. So if we go, I had work Monday, Tuesday, and Monday, Tuesday, and today. So today I woke up before work. I worked at 6 a.m. so I wanted to catch a quick pre-market. So I did enter this buy, and I saw this new week opening or new day opening gap open, and I wanted this to kind of be draw of liquidity. I think ES swept this though. 15, yeah, ES already swept it. So I went break even on this trade, which I wasn't too mad about because I had to go to work anyways. So coming to this, I saw pretty much just a retracement or a tap into a 15-minute gap right here. We tapped twice into a 15-minute gap, and I saw that we were rejecting heavily. So I saw a good bullish action. I wanted to wait for a pullback, sweeping some sort of lows, in which we did here. So I had entered around here, I think. Yeah, I entered on the break of this right here, targeting this and putting my stop loss down here on this rejection candle. And during this, after my entry, boom, saw a good push, and then I wanted to go break even on this candle because this could either be a sweep or it could just, it could just reject. But I did see this kind of more like a break of structures, but I wanted to be playing it safe, so I went break even. Plus I had work in 10 minutes at the time. So yeah, by this time, yeah, I needed to leave the house at 5:40, so it was already 5:30. So I was like, okay, if this trade doesn't hit, then it's fine. So I saw that, yeah. So I went break even, and then pretty much took me out of the trade, which I wasn't too mad about. I was like, whatever. So after that, I came home from work. And I caught a small buy. So I saw this fair value gap retest. So after this sweep, I saw that we swept a bunch of PM lows. If you look in the higher time frame, we swept a bunch of New York lows, and I had notifications going on during work. So if you look this, we swept a bunch of lows, like right here. These are like New York lows here. So I saw that, I wanted to see some sort of rejection, and that's exactly what we got. Going into this trade recap, came home at 11, saw that we started displacing up slowly, saw a bullish fair value gap. I was like, okay, that's very good for us. And I saw a tap, I saw a rejection here. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna enter on the break of this high and go break even once it takes this right here. So I saw this, boom, we broke the high, and then I entered long right here. I think I had about a 1-to-1 ratio, yeah. Targeted that and then caught that. So TP hit, perfect trade, and I close out for the day. Long story short, decent trades. I'm doing a lot better. My mindset is a lot better. I'm not super bummed out about blowing this exit phase. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I'm just glad that we kind of broke out of that range that we were in on NQ a while ago. We were in between like 4 hour fair value gaps. So that was pretty bad. But I'm glad that we had a breakout, and I do see outlook for next week. I do see maybe a good long towards the upside into this fair value gap, or maybe even a push down into here, but there's tons of liquidity down here. I mean, but that's just how it is. It could go anywhere. I do see maybe a good push up into this right here for a new week open on Monday and Sunday. So with that said, that is the trade recap. Journal for the week is doing pretty good. A lot better. I took a break for a week from trading just fully. I blew those XFAs on Wednesday morning in Asia. I completely overtraded them, and I was just alright. I gave up. Honestly, it was pretty bad, but can't do anything about it. Gotta move on. Mistakes happen. Just gotta learn from it. But that's pretty much it. That is a trade recap. I don't know. I think I might stick to doing weekly videos because it's kind of hard to do daily videos when some days I don't even trade. So I think I might just do weekly recaps. But kind of a boring video, 10 minutes of boringness, just me yapping. But thank you for watching if you are watching, and I will see you guys next week.